I'm thinking get couch, a small one that goes right here.
An L-shaped one?
Yeah, like L2. So when TV was done, okay.
Her real name is Sunshine.
Oh, that guy went straight into me. It was not fair.
He tells, like, sorry, you beat my score, and I went back and beat your score. But I'm not, like, Jonah can beat it. There's no way she can beat my high score.
Hey, I was just wondering, what are you gonna be playing the game? Alright, talk to you later. Love you. Bye.
Naubos yung sisig, yun ang pinagkirihan nila. Eh, yung pinagdumihan nila,
Okay, let's begin this, shall we? And I apologize for stop doing reviews. I had a lot of stuff that was going on and a lot of stuff that was happening, but I am back. I am gonna do reviews, but a little bit differently. You see, the reason why I stopped is because there was problems, which I'm not gonna go into a lot, but yeah. Now that I'm gonna do the best I can, but I'm gonna do it in a different way. And obviously, I have sold a lot of my collection, so I can make it. That's the reason why I stopped making them. But now that everything's back to normal and perfectly, I say let's continue on. And to start off my way back, why not start off with one of my favorite games ever, Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid is, what do you say about it? It is a cinematic movie that is put into a video game. And this is one hell of a way to play a game. I mean, the combat, the stealth, the strong story, the commitment and all the stuff that you have to do to do this, and it's just like there's so much backstory to all this, and it's just like you have to keep going with it, and it's just like you're so trenched into this story, and you're just like all the stuff that's like happened to you and all the stuff that's gonna prevent you throughout the rest of the series is just way out of control, and you just like you bear through it because you want to know all this stuff. You want to know so much stuff that goes on in this. It's just like it keeps you going. I mean, it's like this is a way to make a game. I am a person that grew up in film and all that. I love watching movies, and it gave me the idea to go into film school and to do all that stuff. And yeah, the film school and all the process and all that stuff didn't come out perfectly. Yet I'm glad that YouTube is allowing you to use your imagination to tell story-wise. Not yet reviews. Like I said, I don't do like I've always said, I don't do reviews. I do my idea. I tell what I think about it, and then I summon it into an amazing story that that I want to unfold into what this can show up in. So yeah, this is one hell of a game, and it's one of the best in my opinion. I mean, between this one and 3, to me, I love the whole series. I don't care which one it is. They're all perfectly. So it is one hell of a game. I'm not gonna jump into it. I mean, there's so much stuff to it. I mean, VR training is continuing. If you want to be an ultimate badass with this one, definitely this. I created this design. I remember I was like doing something stupid, but yeah, there's 1, 2, and then inside there, I thought that's cool. You have your VR missions in there, so not bad compilations like 1, 2, but it is the Metal Gear. Technically, it's all part of the Metal Gear thing, and in a way, so it is come together as a perfect one, and it is a hell of a great story. I love this one. I mean, it's so perfect. So yeah, I mean, I would say pick it up. It's dirt cheap, it's dirt cheap. It is a fine product. It is perfect. It is amazing. I can ramble on about all the stuff, the bosses, the story, the twists and turns throughout your whole thing, the breaking fourth wall with Psycho Mantis, the amazing battles. I mean, some of them are like you gotta think, and like the fucking first sniper wolf is a pain in the ass sometimes because you're just like you have to get that pill, the pill to make sure your aim is perfectly. You have to make sure everything's precise. They're not even if you have that pill, you have to make sure you hit her correctly, or she'll spin you around and she'll put you into a corner. And you gotta reset yourself, focus the camera, focus it, and then shoot it with the sniper. And just like that one's just to me, that is the worst one. And then all of a sudden the Ocelot merry-go-round, which I'm like round and round and round and round. Like the most fights, I think the best one has to be the Vulcan Raven ones because that's stealth and thinking. But if you collect so much Claymore mines throughout the whole game, it's a cinch. You just chase him around, he'll spot you, like do the little spot thing, run around. I mean, it is a stealth game to ambush all this stuff. But no matter what, these people already know you're there. That's the thing about it, the twist. They're luring you into this to activate all this stuff, activate Metal Gear Ray, all this stuff. So they all know you're there. That's the thing. It's just like you have to really push the limits to this. So like I said, it might be a stealth game through and through. If you get caught by the cards, they'll alert you and all this stuff. But it is more or less, they know you're there. The plots, they want you there. The CIA use you as a rat to get into there to kill them all. But there's, like I said, there's some more twists and stories. Like, this is a hell of a game. I say pick it up, play it. It's fun. hell, even play the remake on the GameCube if you want. It's pricey, but it's fun. It's basically a way easier version of the game. But yeah, this is one of the greatest. I'd say highly pick it up. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I said I will go back into it. On the next one, we're gonna do Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, and that's a mouthful. So here we go. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Hey, I finished it. What? Wait, hold on. You didn't finish Resident Evil reviews. I'm coming for you, love, your #1 fan. Holy shit. Oh fuck.